But I told him to wait. Now I'm gonna... Oh, I got the rat slayer from the cave. Let's see. Quest is to put a bug there. So obviously I feel a lot faster with that stupid armor off. The thing is though, like centurions and crap like that, they'll see through my disguise no problem. But hopefully I can do some quick covert op crap. I should save first. Level 30. Took a while to get that way. Hold on, I gotta change all my settings. Controls, action mapping, change view. There we go. Hold on. Action mapping. Change view is this one now. There we go. Hold on. Oh, crap. I should have just done this before the thingy. Change view is this, so now sneak is the other one. Okay. At least it's just one button. Okay, so still gotta be covert. I wonder if I took this guy's explorer hood. Okay. Okay, so here goes. Obviously, if I bought Boone here, he would start wrecking things to pieces.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I'm just a humble trader passing through.
Very well, you may proceed. However, be warned. Aggressive acts against us will earn you a place on a cross.
Okay, obviously you don't wanna that guy who's standing on top of that building, he knows, he can see you through your disguise, so you wanna just hold off on that a little bit. The other guy, he knew who I was. He knew I wasn't a legionnaire, so that doesn't make sense to me. Okay, I'm not sure if Canyon Rudder knows who I am or not. Oops.
I see you bear the mark of Caesar. Cursor Lucullus awaits you at the docks. Caesar does not like to be kept waiting. I would find Cursor Lucullus quickly and travel to the fort if I were you. He should still be waiting at the docks.
Okay, so clearly not what I was trying to do.
Oh, it's just awful here. Can't you help us?
I'm working on it.
Hurry up. The guards keep eyeing me like I'm a piece of meat.
Okay, let's take a look at our map. I can enter through the HQ. Plant the NCR bug. Okay. Okay, find intel on the Legion raids. Okay, let's see if we can find intel here. Okay, looks like in order to get the intel, I would have to go upstairs. Okay. Okay. Where's the intel? I don't mind stealing from these guys. Just gotta be quick and decisive about it. Quick. On the region. Oh crap. Okay. I thought that was it though. Oh, you might as well read, read Grognak. So I don't know where the other intel is then. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. It's probably in the downstairs level. Okay, looks like we survived. Actually, pretty successful. Just have to change my clothes once we get up from there. Of course, I could explore some more. The only problem is that if I conduct a raid, I need to be able to somehow be able to protect the family, the Withers family, from being killed. Okay, so this is clearly something right here. Cottonwood Overlook. Okay, at least that one. Okay, yeah. Just wanted to check it out, so. The only thing that's kind of ridiculous is that one guy. Notice I was there. Oh, I know that is. That's a gecko. Why am I? Let me hold on just a little longer before I change costumes. Okay, there we go. I should take care of my costume. All right. So that was actually surprisingly successful. Usually when it comes to sneaking missions, I always botch it somehow, but surprisingly this was easy. It's already nighttime though, I'm surprised.
I've got your back.
Sorry, I made him wait for so long there. Let's go. Crap. Freaking irradiation, man. Alright, that's fine. No longer well rested, that's okay. It's not like it did anything that much anyway. I just hate how it gets creepily dark. That's Sergeant Astor. No, just some regular guys.
You're back. What can I do for you?
I have an update on Cottonwood Cove.
Let's hear it.
Give intel. I planted a bug in Cottonwood Cove's radio and found some intel.
Well, this is more than I could have hoped for. Almost seems too good to be true, but the details are all here. Looks like they're planning to strike some of the southern caravans. I'll notify the rangers and patrols in that area immediately. Here's some caps for your trouble. You've done us a great service.
Is there anything else you need done?
Well, unless you want to go in there and clean out that camp for me. I guess this should be more than enough for now.
Consider it done.
What? Really? You're mad, but I like it. According to the notes you gave me, all the southern raiding parties come from that camp. Caesar regularly sends fresh squads to relieve patrols. Killing their centurion and leadership would be a start. But finding a way to permanently shut down that dock is what we really need.
I'll see what I can do.
Report back when the camp is clear. I'll try and shuffle some men in that direction once the Legion's gone.
Bye.
Sir?
Alright, so now I have to make a decision how to do it. So obviously I can from the intel we got from the last playthrough, not the last playthrough, but the last broadcast in the Fire Chief's thingy, we could open up the hatch in that trailer and release the chemicals. The problem with that obviously is that it will kill the Weathers family. So something needs to be done about that one. So I'm gonna first do this the old-fashioned way. By killing all the troops there first on the outside. And then from there I can proceed onward to do the rest. I believe my explosive skill is high enough where I could disengage those collars, so that shouldn't be an issue. Just wish it wasn't so dark. I'm getting hungry too. They're always cocky, the ones that live with their mom. As long as they don't die. Okay, yeah, they're both there. Oh crap.
We're near a Legion slave camp now. I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any crimson, I'm taking a shot. You don't like that, you're on your own.
As long as you don't mind joining, as long as you don't mind me joining the fun.
I don't think I'd hold it against you.
All right, hold on. Settings, it's still bothering me. Sneak should be this one. There we go. Need to free the Weathers family. Nothing like a night raid.
You'll pay for that! Retribution! Retribution!
Okay. Seems to be a legionary over there. Reload. Reloading. I don't see them though.
All mine.
There's soldier pads in this freaking game. So I hate freaking armor like this. Okay, so that should take care of that one. Alright, so let's set them free. Lord help me to open this one. Set the captives free.
You're still gonna free us, aren't you?
Let me deactivate the
If you say so. You know these collars have a bomb in them, don't you?
Let me deactivate your collar. Hold still. Deactivate charge and remove her collar.
You did it! Oh, thank you so much!
Bye.
Hurry up. The guards keep eyeing me like I'm a piece of meat.
Okay, got her free.
We're being held here against our will. I beg you, help us.
Let me deactivate your collar.
Sounds like I don't have much choice.
RF detonator? Give me a second. Deactivate the charge and remove his collar.
Hey, you did it. Nice work.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, where's the last one though? Oh. It's up against the wall.
Please, sir, take pity on us. Free us, please.
How were you captured?
My family was ambushed by a pack of Legion raiders near Searchlight, and Frank ran off, the gutless coward. I have no idea where he is, but at least we're free from his abuse.
He was hurting you?
Ever since he lost his job a few years back, he hasn't been the same. He took a switch to us for the tiniest things. We were trying to get away when the Legion showed up. I'm glad he ran off like a coward. But slavery wasn't the kind of escape I was looking for.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you so much. When will we be free?
Frank set me to free you.
That man knows where we are. Just when I didn't think it could get any worse. At least he's too much of a coward to come after us himself. What if he ended up in this pen with us?
Let me deactivate your collar.
If there's any chance you can free us, it's worth the risk.
Hold still. Deactivate the charge and remove her collar.
My goodness! I swear my heart skipped a beat.
Cry freedom. Run for it.
You think we can make it? You really do? Freedom!
Okay. Let me see that they're off. Okay, as long as they're free, then we're good to go. Okay. Yeah, let me see them off. And he came to set the captives free. They need to be of a certain distance away from the thing. Hold on. Let's see. Frank Weathers family. There we go. There we go. Alright. So they're heading to the Mormon fort. Yeah, so they should be good. Okay, can you just try not to get stuck too badly there? Hold on. Ah, frickin' game. Okay, I'm assuming that he's gonna make it then. Oh, it's radiated crap. Just wanna look so clean. Alright, let's head to that outlook. Destroy this wretched place. I think this is where Boone killed his wife. Where are those two? Make sure they're up the mountain before you drop it, dick. Where's Edie? Okay, yeah, she's there. Okay. Alright, let's open this up. Opening the door will release highly radioactive barrels into Cottonwood Cove, potentially killing everyone in the camp. Do it.
Wish there was more of them. I wasn't done yet.
There we go. All right. Okay, so that did that. Wait, where are they? Come on, guys, stop playing around. Eye for an eye. An eye for an eye. Yet I say, give him your other eye. I forgot what it says. And then you just said love thy enemies. Me? Yeah. I'll look it up later. Churchlight East. Hold on. Oh, it's nothing. Well, I'll go in here for now. It looks like nothing of interest. I was hoping to find a bed of rest here, but take cover. Oh yeah, let the armor reinforced. Okay. So unfortunately no bed. That's fine. Careful. Take cover. Oh. Make sure of power armor and duck and cover. Get the anti-venom. Okay. I almost killed you there, dude. Yeah, if I didn't have duck and cover as my thing, I would have most certainly died. Yeah, those guys are no joke, right? Yeah. The only reason you survive is your duck and cover, really. I mean, your power armor is pretty strong, but it only to a certain extent. I hate this radiation. Alright, let's keep going. I bet that was, when I was looking for the thingy, I bet that's the one I could not find. That was probably the last dog tag. In addition to Private Edwards, of course, but that's probably why I was having such a hard time. You didn't see it because I didn't upload it on YouTube. But man, wow, it took me like 2 days. 2 real days to figure out to try it, my first try, and I just failed. So I just uploaded the crap that I could.
You're back. What can I do for you?
I have an update on Cottonwood Cove.
Let's hear it.
I killed everyone in the camp.
What? How did you pull it off?
I released some barrels of radioactive waste.
That's exactly what we needed to put a cork in that camp. The Legion won't be moving through there anytime soon. Fitting that the camp was taken care of in a way similar to Searchlight. Thank you for taking care of that place for us.
Of course. Bye.
Sir.
Hello. Nope.
And so ends that nightmare.
Everything's back in our hands. I hope we can defend.
Sounds like it's gonna be an all-out war with the Legion soon. Maybe I should have re-enlisted after all.
How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
When Carla went missing, he was the first person I told. He tried to hide it, but I could tell right away. He was glad.
I have another question for you.
Sure.
What outfit did you serve in the military with?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
How did you happen to join 1st Recon?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Is that a 1st Recon beret?
Yeah, you can tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
Tell me about Camp McCarran.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. It was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
What do you think of General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
Do you know Colonel Sue at all?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
The dam?
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
What was Camp Golf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Let's trade equipment.
Fine by me.
So recon beret and sunglasses. That's all you have. Okay. I think we should part ways for now, Boone. Yeah, that's what I think. You should head home.
All right. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
Alright, so I'm gonna end the broadcast here. Gonna try to do this mission called Whitewash or something like that. But I'll do that after in the next broadcast.